Hello. With Nightmare Craft Chapter 2 getting closer and closer, you'll need some emerald coins. Like a lot. Want better way to get some emerald cash than a divine dish farm? You can sell one piece for 60 emerald coins by going to Kennedy or by using an ATM. Just a reminder, to build this farm, you need to build the divine dish 1 farm. You'll have a link to a tutorial that I made on it in the description below, or in the box in the top right of the screen. A Divine Dish 3 farm tutorial will come when the time is right. And now, without further ado, let's go! Here's the material list. Screenshot it and grind for it. And let's build the farm. Alright everyone, turn off the machine first. And if you have chests like me, break them. Also, let me show you the profit. This is the profit of like 2 hours AFK. Pretty good. This is not the maximum farm that you can make. If you make these bigger and you get more of the animal cookers and more chicken, you're basically rich. Anyways, from here, go away from it like 20 block, 30 block, and place a temporary block. From this block, make a hopper line connected to the crafter that make Divine Dish 1. This line will provide the Divine Dish 2 crafter with Divine Dish 1 because Divine Dish 1 is part of the recipe of Divine Dish 2. Now, break this temporary block over here. From the broken block, count 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Step on the 10th block and place the crafter on the 9th block. Like this. Here we are. Now click on the crafter and on the pattern place a super pumpkin, super melon, super cooked carrot, super cooked beet, super cooked potato, and super bread. Also a Divine Dish 1. Here is the recipe and here is Divine Dish 2. From here place some hopper lines like this. Go away from this. It should look something like this. Do whatever you want. Just expand the hopper. 2 will be without filters and 2 will be with filters. So let's say these 2 will be the filters, 1 will be the wheat farm and 1 will be the beetroot farm. And here if we say they won't have a filter, 1 will have the potato farm and 1 will have a carrot farm. On the carrot, beetroot and potato, place like this. Make sure this cube is facing in the direction of the hoppers. Let's start with the farms without a filter. From here, place 2 hoppers or more. See this little arrow, link it like this, and place a double chest like this. Now link a hopper to it, expand the hopper line from both ways with 4 hoppers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because this won't have a filter, we'll build the farm straight away. Build a 9x9 dirt surface. Alright, from the chest, count 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break the 5th one and place a block underneath. Get a water bucket and place a trapdoor above. Now get a hoe and tile this dirt surface. When it all gets wet, we will place magic fertilizer on it. As the farm blocks are getting wet, let's surround this with a wall. Get any block of choice. Glass is recommended and place above the chest like this. Go around the farm like this and expand it into 2 floors like this, 2 blocks like this. Now go to the back of the farm, break the 2nd floor of the glass or the block you got and place dispensers full of a water bucket like this. Now find the middle dispenser and place a glass block or any block, glass is recommended, behind the dispenser. Place a redstone timer on that block and above the dispensers place a line of redstone dust. We'll set up this later. This exact farm we'll build it on the carrot farm or potato farm, the other unfiltered farm, but we'll plant a different plant in it. After all the tile blocks get wet, get your magic fertilizer and place it on the tile blocks like this. Build this exact farm over here and just like that we built another one. I didn't notice that I didn't finish the build. I still missed dispensers over there, a trapdoor over here. It's okay, I will finish it later on in the video and don't forget like I did. Let's say this will be the potato farm. Let's plant potatoes in it. Don't eat it. If this is the potato farm, this will be the super carrot farm. Alright, we are done here. We'll go to build the filtered farms. Let's build that wheat farm first. So just like the cookers, look in the opposite direction of where the hoppers are going and place the crafter. The output will go here, tap, and go. Click on the auto crafter and place the pattern to make the super bread. Now build some hoppers, a chest, some other hoppers, link a hopper to a chest and expand the line with 4 hoppers each. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 like this. Now get some temporary blocks and go away from the hoppers 2 blocks like this, 2, and in the third one build 2 vertically blocks and expand it until the end of the hopper line like this. What you wanna do now is place your auto sorters like this and flip them like this so it is easier to filter. Since this will be the super wheat farm, we'll filter it with super wheat. Click on the head with super wheat. After you are done, flip them like this and break the temporary blocks. Underneath the sorters, break a line of 9 like this, just like how I did it, and get droppers and place them facing down like this. Underneath the droppers, place lava and block the lava with any block you want. Above the sorters, place some hoppers like this and build a 9 by 9 dirt surface. The more surfaces you build, the more efficient the farm gets. So let's take the wheat as an example. The divine dish needs bread, not wheat, which is made by 3 wheat. So if you build 3 wheat farms, it will be perfect for the farm like this. Go from the chest and count 4 dirt blocks. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. Break the 5th one. Get any block of choice and place it underneath the 5th block that you broke. Place water with trapdoor above it. Now tile all the dirt surface with a hole, any hole. Just like the other farms over there, you'll surround it with a border. As always, glass is recommended. Go from here, the pipe of the sorter, and place like this. From here, you'll border the farm. At the back of the farm, break the second layer of block so you can place the dispenser. Find the middle dispenser, place a block behind it, place a redstone timer on that block, and place redstone dust on all the dispensers like this. Now go underneath here and link repeaters to the droppers. Link redstone to the repeaters, and in the middle place a redstone timer. I'll set it up later and replicate this farm just like that. Alright, after you build them, get super beet seed and super wheat seed. In the farm link to the crafter, plant super wheat, and in the other farm plant super beetroot. Also, don't forget to filter the beetroot filter with the super beetroot and filter the wheat filter with a super wheat. We are good with the crop farms. Now let's make the melon and pumpkin farm. Wait. This video took a long time to make. Like a long time. Bruh. So if you would press that subscribe button, it will mean the world to me. And continue. From here, place a hopper and expand it with 5 other hoppers. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Link them so they make a square. Like this. Now get a temporary block and make a 9 by 9 dirt surface. Like this. Now count from the middle 4 blocks. 1 2 3 4. Break the 5th one. Place a block over there, a water bucket, the trapdoor above it, and the lantern on it. Tile 4 blocks over here, like this, and wait for them until they get wet. In the meantime, border this farm with a 3 block height wall. This border is here so the pumpkin and melons don't go outside of the farm, and so you get all the profit you need. After the 4 tile blocks get wet, get a magic fertilizer. Place it on it, and you'll need a nanobot. These nanobots can be found in the marking district or can be crafted if you use the mod only. Plant super pumpkin or melon and then place it on this. See this? Alright, you are ready. If you want to make this more efficient, build other floor. Let me show you how. Count 3 blocks above and place a dirt block. Break these temporary blocks and make a 9 by 9 dirt surface like this. From the middle, count 4 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5. Break the 5th one. Go down and place a block underneath it. Place water, trapdoor, and lantern, and tile the dirt surface. While it's getting wet, expand the border until it covers these two. So this expand it by 4 blocks and keep building. When you are done building the wall and the tiled blocks are wet, place magic fertilizer on them and plant whatever you planted below. We planted pumpkin below, we plant pumpkin. than them, and get your nanobot and place it on the tile blocks. Like this, we are done with the pumpkin farm. Now we will repeat this in here to make the melon farm, just like that we build a melon farm. Alright, now what we want to do, now get a redstone block, place one on here, place one over here, make sure it doesn't touch the hoppers so it doesn't block it, like this. For the timers, just like these timers, for the droppers it will be 1 pulses when in lab, and length between pulses is 1 second, means 20. For the dispensers it will be 1 hour, 2 pulses when elapsed, and 50 length between pulses. You can replicate this on the other farm. Alright, now you can turn the Divine Dish 1 machine on, don't block this. Alright, and you can turn the Divine Dish 2 machine on too. Don't forget to place a chest or a hopper, it's the same. We AFK for now. Here you can see it, it's going down. Alright, to AFK properly, go to video settings, make the render distance to 10, simulation distance into 12. It will have some lag, of course, but it will turn all the machines on. Alright, I heard that the machines got turned on. You see the bread is cooking, and it start. If we check the chest, here it is, Divine Dish 2. Thank you for watching, and here is a video that you like. Click on it before the video ends.